YouTube? Your boy Leaky. Light blog. I got another light, but you got another video of dumb people getting arrested at their stupid ass job. I don't know how y'all. I don't get it. How you get arrested at your job, bro? I don't get it. But let's get into it, man. Shit.
From intoxicated delivery driver to cashier thief, some of these examples of individuals doing stupid things at work and ending up in jail will let you question humanity. Seriously.
Boom! Trucked his ass.
The next suspect is an Amazon delivery man who was driving so dangerously that at some point before he was caught by the cops, he ramped up on the curve of the sidewalk.
Everybody be doing that shit. I feel like.
He just ran up on the curb. I'm gonna stop him.
Thus, the cops eventually pulled him over.
You tell he's drunk.
How you doing today? Yeah? You're just okay, or what's going on today? You're what? I got you. You got a driver's license on you? What time did you start working today? 10 this morning? Yeah. Do you know what time it is now? 5:30. Do you have anything to drink today, or? No. Do you have any medical conditions or anything? Depression.
Right, nigga, that ain't what's making you swerve like that, gang.
Do you know, can you say the alphabet starting with E and ending with W?
The cop quickly realized
that
he
couldn't
recite the alphabet, so
I
in
do
order
it
to
first in my
ascertain
head.
whether
Yeah, I
or not
can.
he was under the influence of alcohol or drugs, the cop ordered the driver
Okay, yeah, let's
to
go.
exit the vehicle.
ELGHIJK.
Do me a favor, why don't you hop on out here real
I
quick,
forgot what he
all
said.
right?
Stop it.
You set your stuff down there. Hey, you can come back this way. We're just gonna go back this way a little bit on this. You don't have anything in your pockets, or nothing? No razor blades, no nothing like that. Just, okay. All right. What were you see yourself driving up on the curb? You notice that at all?
Yeah, I screwed up.
What was going on?
I just wasn't paying attention.
I mean, it was all down the road, though. You hit the curb a couple times, didn't you?
Yeah, I was done with my route, and
I wonder if he just couldn't see him behind him.
Following the
I'm
question
thinking,
that the cop had
I
asked
do not
the
see this
suspect,
nigga behind
he gave
him.
him the following tests so that the cops could
Look how
evaluate
he look.
his
That nigga
level
look
of
scared.
intoxication.
That nigga looks scared.
Do me a favor, take your hat off for me real quickly. And then, can you see the tip of my finger here? Mm-hmm. Just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes.
I'm not taking my hat
Don't
off
move your
this
head,
rain,
just your
bro.
eyes, all right?
The cop was still unsure of his suspect's condition, so he had him do another exercise. It was during this activity that the cop discovered the truth about his suspect's condition.
Well, he wasn't drunk. He was on something.
Next thing I'm going to have you do, if you just take a couple steps back there, kind of towards your bumper or whatever. You can put your hat back on if you want. All right, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to take one foot, whichever one you're most comfortable with. You're going to pick your foot up, one foot up, whichever one you choose, point your toe. You're going to look down at your foot and count to 30 by thousands, okay? You understand
31,000,
hands out your pockets, hands down
32,000,
your side.
33,000, 42,000,
one foot, whichever one you're most comfortable with.
35,000.
Count to 30 by 1,000. You can begin whenever you're ready. Keep going, keep going. You got to, yeah.
He look like he trying to rob his ass for him.
Therefore, despite the fact that the officer had reason to believe that the suspect was under the influence, prior to placing him under arrest, he decided to give him one more test.
Okay, do me a favor. We're going to place your hands right behind your back, all right? I'm going to place you under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? Is there alcohol in the car? Or what happened today? You just have a couple for when you're working, or?
Yeah, you know he was drunk, bro.
As soon as they had him safely inside the police vehicle, the cops made the decision to search the suspect's vehicle for any signs of intoxicating substances.
I know. I bet there's going to be booze. Yep, here it is.
Little bounce. Percocet.
Following the discovery of his stash, as well as a bottle of alcohol, the cop went back to his vehicle and then placed the suspect in custody.
All right, I'm going to get him out of here.
At the police station, Sursig said he hadn't had anything to drink, despite the fact that the police stated they had to arrest him because he did so badly on field sobriety tests. Additionally, the amount of alcohol in his blood was determined to be 284. Following the occurrence, Amazon issued a statement saying that Sursig would no longer be delivering items for the company. On the other hand, Sursig was released from prison after posting bail and entered a not guilty plea at his first court appearance. Also, the case is still ongoing. But if you were angry at this delivery driver for DUI, imagine how you'd feel if you heard that an elementary school teacher had shown up to class while under the influence of alcohol. The following incident involves an elementary school teacher named Jennifer Davis, who was detained at school for drunkenness after the smell of alcohol was detected on her breath, probably by her co-workers.
Good. Can we clear the room? This is Jennifer Davis.
Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer, how you doing? How you doing from there? We talked to Miss Davis a little bit about some reports that we've received as late as this morning. And so she understands, and she said she'd be willing to meet with you and talk to you.
Okay.
But we want to give you all some privacy too. So is this a suitable
this is fine.
place? Okay.
Yep.
We'll just step out here.
As a result, the cops made the decision to interrogate her before offering her the first test to determine her level of intoxication.
Anything with police, we gone.
They said they had reports where I was drinking at school, which has never happened.
She said that she did not arrive at school under the influence of alcohol. Nonetheless, the cops were experienced in their field and knew how to proceed, so they suggested that she do the first test.
All right, let's try that. Go ahead and stand up for me real quick if you would. Heel to heel, toe to toe, arms straight down to your side. Okay. You say you wear glasses?
Yes.
Any traumatic brain injuries?
No.
Growing up or anything like
No.
that? Okay. 'Cause sometimes that can affect what
No, I can't see without the glasses. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Can you see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to follow this right with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just track on that.
After they had completed the first exam, they decided to challenge the teacher to a breathalyzer test. They told her that if she was not intoxicated, she would volunteer to take the test. And she did so, which helped them uncover the truth.
If y'all can see, I'm moving my eyes.
When this thing tells me it's time to blow, and you have your reach over with your mouth.
They ain't give me that. They ain't no give me that.
Big deep breath, blow. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Good.
You look like you blowing for real. Look at how you go.
0.06.
Is that?
The water
You are just under the legal limit.
Nigga, you know,
So if you were
it's
to be out driving right now,
0.01.
you
I
would
mean,
be
8.
charged with DWI, driving while intoxicated.
Under the legal limit?
Just under it. The legal limit is 0.08, which is DUI. From a 0.06 to 107, you could be charged with DWI.
I haven't had anything to drink today.
Okay, well.
The cop stated that her
Oh,
blood
damn, for real?
alcohol
I had
content was
0.6. They found that in my blood.
0.066, and that she lied to authorities when she said that she had had one glass of wine the night before. In addition, the permissible blood alcohol level for drivers is 0.08. Therefore, the cop went to visit the school's principal, and in his office, the principal was discussing the teacher's resignation.
That's the right thing to do, but it's also the thing that will draw scrutiny and criticism from everybody in the community.
Because she's allowed to go home with someone else and not be arrested.
Yeah, I think the thing we'll have to do there, just to speak the school language here for a second with you, is just she's not going to come back.
Right.
She's going to give me a letter if we're going to do it that way. So I'm willing to go that way, or if she's not willing to give me a letter of resignation.
And that's something you'll work out between with her. But from a legal standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and make the arrest. Okay.
When the cop came back into the room where the
So
suspect
what? They don't want
was,
him
he
to look
brought
bad?
the director and two other teachers with
Y'all
him.
get it?
The cop then conveyed to the suspect what would happen to her and that she would be detained.
You're here, entrusted for the
Let's see how you get
safety
arrested.
and to keep, listen, for the
I
keeping of these kids,
understand, but
okay? No, today you're going to be arrested for public intoxication. Okay?
I will have my sister come get me.
I don't write the laws.
And I will.
There's another video all white there.
In addition, the director informed her that she would no longer be employed by the school going forward.
In terms of your employment here, Jennifer, we can't move forward with you being a teacher here any longer.
Okay.
If you want to resign, that's your option. If
You
you
gonna get
choose not
arrested.
to, though, I would be forced to go to the board and ask for your termination based on the outcome.
You finna get arrested and you lose your job.
The police re-explained to her the reasons why she was going to be detained. In addition to that, they searched her bag and allowed her to phone her family to let them know what was going on. After that, the cops ultimately arrested her.
Man, make
In the
him do his
meantime,
work.
She asked her former director whether this
still
would
gonna
appear
get
on the
arrested.
news, since she didn't want others to watch this moment.
Go ahead and put your hands in front of you with your thumbs facing up, please.
What is my, is this going to go like on the news? Mr. Kinsey?
Chances are it will, Jennifer. I don't have control over what they put on the news, but there's a good chance that once this gets reported, then there will be statements we'll have to release.
We were about to know
Notes
this
we'll have to
shit.
send home to parents.
Fuck all that.
Then news reporters will probably show up.
To conclude, Jennifer Davis was arrested on a charge of public intoxication, and she subsequently resigned from her position
this
as a
shit not
teacher.
even all that.
Also, records show Davis is out of jail at the moment. Alexa, a woman who's 22 years old and works as a hostess, is set to be arrested for a pending warrant for a DUI that was issued in Hillsborough County, Florida. Because of this, a cop was sent to the location where she worked in order to put her under arrest and transport her to jail.
Hi, are you the manager?
I am.
Is there an Alexa that works there?
Yes.
Is she here?
Yes. My daughter.
Oh no.
Yeah, what happened? Somebody hurt her?
She has an active warrant.
Alexa?
Evidently.
Yeah, I'm going for a DUI.
Hold on, which Alexa? I've got two of them. I'm like, hold on, wait. I'm like, not my daughter.
An Alexa Kazada?
My host.
Oh, okay.
I'll grab her.
At this moment, the manager became concerned and went looking for Alexa. Once she found her, she led her to a private room where the cops would place her into handcuffs.
You done dodged.
Are you're Alexa?
I am.
What's your full name?
Alexa Kristen Cassetto.
Okay, what's your date of birth, please?
January 29th, 2001.
Okay, that's 10 o'clock. Evidently, I'm going to need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back, please. Evidently, you have an active warrant out of Hillsborough County.
You didn't know that?
Can you turn around, please?
Yeah. Can we bring her back?
Yeah, whatever's easiest. I'm just going to detain you right now so we can determine what's going on.
The cop questioned her on why she had a remaining warrant, and he also inquired as to whether or not she knew anything about it.
Confirmed. Do you know anything about what might be happening and something in Hillsborough?
You gonna go to jail.
I'm not exactly certain, and we just got a call that we needed to come out here and check for you, and then see if there was, if you were here and there was evidently a warrant. I'm gonna see if it's confirmed.
I wasn't aware of the warrant.
Okay, all right.
After she got confused and unsure of what was taking place, the cop attempted to contact other cops about the situation by calling them over radio. However, the connection was weak, so they went outdoors instead.
Can you sit down, please? No, I'm not quite certain what's happening yet. I'm trying to see if I can get this confirmed and make certain everything's in order. 6210, I see. I'm sorry, I have no reception inside. We're outside now.
At this time, the cop got in touch with the department, and they informed him that another female cop would be coming to check her out, and that her warrant was because of driving under the influence of alcohol. Therefore, the cop questioned her once again, and this time, Alexa spoke with more control.
Okay, so you don't have any idea why there'd be a warrant?
I've partly because of the classes.
Did you not go to classes?
I haven't had any to the classes, no.
Well, that would probably be why. Okay. Because if you don't comply with court orders, then this is usually what happens. Is there a reason you didn't go?
I've just been busy. My mom kicked me out, so I was just like struggling to move in and getting settled and everything, money-wise. I'm just struggling with everything too right now. And
okay.
Like everything just happened, like I have to do that.
Yes.
She is one of the best employees that we have, and she works probably anywhere from 50 to 60 hours a week, if I'm right. She's here all day, every day. I just gave her a promotion. I am so shocked and sad of all the people that this is.
But she got a warrant. Y'all white girls privileged ain't finna work. If there was a black girl, you would have left.
Well, folks make mistakes. I mean, things happen.
Yeah.
While the cop continued interrogating the suspect
on
a variety of issues, the female cop came to search the suspect and place her under arrest.
So, nothing in pockets or in clothing?
That's it.
Just a vape? Right. And if you need to get any phone numbers out of your phone, you'll be able to do that down there too. So nothing else on you at all, right? Okay, can you spread your feet apart a little bit? Or your rings and stuff? Okay, do you want me to take them off?
I'll take them
now,
off.
or wait till you get
I'll
there?
put them on the person.
I've been stopped there.
Okay, when your purse, we'll put them in your purse for you. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't want to get scratched on these or scratched on the car or anything like that.
After the female cop had completed her check of the suspect's body, she led the suspect to the police vehicle. Meanwhile, the male cop briefed the managers of the restaurant about what was to come.
Man, what's some wild shit, man?
Okay,
You supposed to be in compliance?
Let me know, Alex.
We're just taking her down to the Sarasota County Jail.
Come on, I need somebody running up in here.
So they'll have to determine if they want to bring her up or how that might work.
Okay.
So hopefully you can just get through this and be done.
Do you think she'll be bonded tonight?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
So, but if you want to try and call the jail in a little while, just to kind of see if they'll give you any sort of an update.
Okay.
In addition, Alexa eventually questioned the cops about how much longer this ordeal would go on, as she was seated in the police vehicle and feeling anxious about the situation.
Am I gonna get like arrested?
So, I'm not sure what you mean
Like
by that.
for like weeks, days.
Probably not. No, for just DUI. Warrant.
Man, y'all can go ahead and skip
Yeah, I
this
think they're
video.
probably just going to hold
We
you
need
long enough
a
to get you
run-up
up there
or
and have you
something.
see a Hillsborough County judge. And then that judge will set either bond or bail amount or determine kind of what the next steps are.
In the end, the hostess at the restaurant, Alexa, was transferred to the Sarasota County Jail after being detained for driving under the influence of alcohol owing to a warrant issued in Hillsborough County, Florida. Many individuals think that this case is absurd and have expressed their disbelief by saying things like, over missing classes for a DUI. Can't believe this world. Nevertheless, the law is the law. Callie Lewis, who was arrested for committing theft against her former employer. The state of Arkansas made the allegation that Lewis and another defendant named Nicholas Preston plotted together to steal more than $1,000 worth of merchandise from the hardware shop where Lewis worked as a cashier.
From what he's saying, that basically a male accomplice of hers, their male acquaintance that she knows, came up with a cart to her register. She removed the security tags and didn't ring up that merchandise whatsoever. And you said it's over $1,000?
Yeah, just the one item.
Correct, Chop. Correct, Chop. Correct, Chop.
And then that night, she got in a vehicle, a white pickup.
White pickup?
With the sides and the light on top. And then the next day, when he walked out her stuff and went out,
Now
you have footage of all of that, correct?
Yeah, AP will.
Damn. Call y'all ass.
Information and everything.
After the police questioned the manager about what had occurred, and after he recounted what transpired from his perspective, the manager pointed to another employee and told him to come and tell his side of the story and present the police with the evidence that was obtained.
The manager, he could have been in
for about 20 minutes. She refuses to give me this guy's name or anything, but she clearly lets him walk with all this merchandise twice.
Okay.
On the first time, she even takes his check to take the security devices and stuff off of it for him to let him walk out the door. And we have a assistant manager should be in here later that says she got in that truck the night before. She
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
I've got her writing. She refuses to admit to anything, so I've got her in the office writing down a statement of what she said.
Okay. Okay. Well, my partner is talking to a detective and see what our next step is going to be.
In light of this, immediately after the cops'
Look at that
conversation with
police
both
in the
of the
middle.
workers,
With
the
him and
manager
Vegeta
and the
down,
cops
haircut.
came to the conclusion that
They
they
got
should
the
go
Majin
meet the
Vegeta
suspect.
haircut.
Meanwhile, the other
Still on
employee was
phone.
asked to provide the stolen items, the receipts,
Y'all
and
thought I'm
any
gonna get
other
my ass kicked by
evidence to the
somebody like
cops
that?
so that they
Hell
could inform the
no. We
detective who
squabbling
was
it up,
assigned to the case.
While you guys are talking to her in there and looking at the video, I can scrounge up all the numbers and get you a total if you want.
Yeah, we're going to need a total.
Yeah,
If you don't mind.
she says her mother's in
She said somebody was there.
the process.
What that mean? She must be black. So y'all talking as if she black. Ah! Fuck, he just bit my hand.
Maybe ask you a few
The employees then proceeded to provide the proof to the cops after they had arrived in the room where the suspect was seated.
This is the total on Saturday that we could identify. There was another item in there that we couldn't figure out what it was.
Man, come on. This shit already damn boring. Ain't nobody running from police. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
There's the picture of the Saturday one. I got the picture of the screen on the Friday one right now. I'll go get you that total.
Okay.
Who's you being a hoe just letting shit add up?
Saturday.
Okay.
Hey, cuz, how they cut your hair like this? Do they actually go back? Like,
After the police
You cut your
examined the
shit.
evidence, they
You
went
shit-
up to
you
the
just got a-
suspect to
a
interrogate her
damn-
and ask her some
what you call this
questions.
shit?
Hi, Dave. Can you come to register 3? Dave, register
Why
3,
why y'all don't tell them cut that shit instead of this? Droop?
Those are the ones
Oh, you got a little droop or drip right there.
Purchase, the other stuff was not, but that's the transaction that's
Okay. All right, Miss Kelly. What's your birthday?
1990.
Cool.
Yeah, bitch, you 30.
They already talked to you about what's going on. So
30,
we're just wanting some things,
34.
and then we'll see what we're gonna do afterwards. All right.
Yeah, I'm in 20,
So just hang on
20.
tight, and
2019.
we'll let you know. All right.
The suspect was warned by the police before she was taken into custody that it was probable that she would be banned from the store once the investigation into the matter was complete. The officer also informed the suspect of her Miranda rights. One of the cops placed a call to their detective and informed him that the stolen property consisted of the following. On Friday, $893 was taken, and on Saturday, $977 was taken.
Bitch, you go to jail for
Spin around, put your hands on your back.
Shut up,
You're
her
gonna be
ass
placed
out.
under arrest for sufficient theft of property, okay? We're gonna go
This
talk to
thing.
Detective Hudson, which at that time he's gonna read you your Miranda rights. I'm not gonna ask you any questions
You gotta cut
or
your
anything of
ass
that
in.
nature because that would infringe on your rights.
They like, he about damn 40, sound like he's 17.
Friday, this is Saturdays.
And if one,
Yeah, just go ahead and take it.
I don't want to guess that.
That's perfect. This is all Detective Hudson.
Where's the lockers at?
Second, is there any way that
in jail?
Right now, you're gonna go talk to a detective, and that's gonna determine what's gonna happen.
Now, the cops removed her from the store,
Look at
brought her
those.
to the parking lot, and placed her into the police
Little
car.
eye.
They also confiscated her purse from the locker room. In addition, at one time, as the suspect was in the police vehicle, she attempted to tell the cops the truth, but they would not allow her.
Can I just be honest with y'all real quick?
I would rather you say that for a detective because that's going to be a statement and I don't want to violate your rights, okay? So save that real quick.
No, she's ready to tell.
Once I get to the precinct, I will call your friend or anybody I can get in touch with watch your kid, okay? Sound good?
That nigga like, hold on,
To
wait
sum
to
it up,
tell.
the case against Lewis and co-defendant Nicholas Preston is still underway at this time, but the state of Arkansas has filed charges alleging that the two individuals plotted to steal more than $1,000 worth of merchandise from the shop.
Damn. This is a boring ass episode. That was so damn boring. That was so damn boring. But yeah, as a know how we gonna end it? Yo, caveman style. That's how we end it. But anyway, man, it's your boy Leaky. And got y'all another video in today, man. Y'all look, I got that video in today. Come on. Get it in the day. Man, rockin' y'all, boy. Y'all folks let me know what y'all like about my shit, what to improve, man. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all comment, man. Y'all turn that notification bell on. Such a channel. Follow your boy. I'm telling y'all, I'm taking over YouTube, man. The best that ever can do it. It's right here. You did what I'm saying? But we out this bitch.